Clamoroso. Clamoroso, you could smell it coming the last couple of weeks, and although management gave him full support, it seems, according to newspapers in Italy, that Thiago Motta and Juventus, it is done. It's not official yet. Gazzetta dello Sport, Sport Italia are claiming that he won't make it till Monday. Other newspapers are saying he's going to coach the Genoa game next weekend, and then it is done. Whether he wins, whether he loses, they've already decided to change him. So who are the names out there? Igor Tudor and Roberto Mancini. So it seems like Tudor has a slight edge right now. Why? Ex-Juventus man, but more importantly, he would be willing to accept a 2-month contract, which is what Juventus, according to the newspapers, are willing to offer right now. And Roberto Mancini wouldn't want a 2-month contract. He would want guarantees for at least another season. Guys, this coaching change is going to cost Juventus 20 million euros. Yes, Thiago Motta has a contract till 2027, plus his coaching staff. 20 million euros for Thiago Motta. And Thiago Motta hasn't been able to reproduce the magic he had with Bologna, with Juventus this season. Juventus, a horrible season between all the ties, the early exit in the Champions League against PSV, the early exit against Empoli, but more importantly, the 2 losses against Atalanta and Fiorentina, the last 2 Serie A weekends, where they allowed 7 goals, guys. The management of Juventus, of Vlahovic was horrible. Like, the entire thing for Thiago Motta didn't really work out. The fact that he never took blame for anything, that he was always the best. Guys, it's always so much harder for a coach to go from a small reality or a medium reality in Serie A to go to these big clubs like Juventus, like Milan, like Inter, where they expect you to win every single weekend. The fans are very demanding. We saw it with Conceição, we saw it with Fonseca as well. Like, it's very hard in those big cities. And Thiago Motta, although all the Juventus fans wanted him when they fired Allegri, guys, he hasn't delivered. And so it's time for him to go. They're trying to save the season, or at least what's left of the season, and make the Champions League, because they can't afford to continue losing some points. They are dropping, and they can't afford to lose it, right? So we'll see what Juventus decides to do. I don't know if they're going to keep the new coach also for Il Mondiale per Club this summer. Hard to say. Hard to say. We'll see who they decide to take first of all and who they decide to bring in. But Thiago Motta, they bought him a ton of players that he wanted. Douglas Luiz, Coop Miners, Nico Gonzalez, and they've all flopped, guys. It was a horrible calciomercato for Juventus. The value they paid for these players with what they've produced so far, not even close. They haven't given back what they're worth. And so we'll see what happens the next couple of hours. I personally think that if you already have in mind to change him, why keep him another week, right? Fire him now, start fresh, prepare the game for Genoa with your new coach, if they can agree with one. And so we'll see what they decide to go and what they decide to do. Juventus fans, let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe. Who would you rather see? Igor Tudor and Roberto Mancini? Guys, I'm on the fence for Roberto Mancini simply because, guys, yes, he won the Euro with Italy. It was a bit of a special circumstance. They all got together. It actually worked, like team gelled. But after that, guys, Italy sucked. Italy sucked. He completely flopped in Saudi Arabia. Igor Tudor got some results in Serie A with smaller realities like Verona. I think he did Udine as well. Ex-Juventus player, knows the l'ambiente un po', right? And could it help? Maybe. But if you only have a 2-month contract, guys, you can't expect miracles. Like, let's be honest. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments. Like and subscribe.